Our planet is home to millions of different animals. Some are harmless and live peacefully, while others can be really dangerous and aggressive. In this discussion, we'll explore 10 of the most perilous creatures that you should definitely avoid. Stay with us to learn about these creatures and pay special attention to the top ones on our list. The harm caused by this particular animal is astonishingly high, so it's crucial to stay safe and steer clear of it. Number 10. Sharks. Alright, so you can't exactly make a quick getaway from this creature, but hey, swimming fast might help a bit. The thing is, we're not pinpointing a specific shark species here. We're talking about the whole shark family. Movies and media often make sharks out to be these terrifying killers, but it's a bit overblown. Truth is, many shark types are harmless to humans, except for some like the tiger shark. Every year there are about 75 shark attacks, but most of them happen because someone in the water is mistaken for a tasty seal, especially surfers. Surprisingly, only about 10 of these attacks end in the victim losing their life. Now, sharks, especially the great white bull sharks and tiger sharks, are seriously formidable predators, and you should respect them. But here's the interesting part. 2 out of 3 of them don't really view humans as their go-to snack. Want to take a wild guess who might think of you as a tasty treat? Yeah, it's not the sharks. So, if you're freaked out about sharks, don't buy into the idea that they're these monstrous creatures wiping out thousands of people every year. That's just not the case. But of course, that doesn't mean you should go out there and try to pet one either. Number 9. Ants. It might seem surprising, but ants can be more dangerous than sharks, and the numbers prove it. While sharks cause an average of 10 fatalities each year, ants are responsible for about 30. One noteworthy ant species is the bulldog ant, a large and aggressive type with a red and menacing appearance. These ants wield powerful mandibles and deliver venomous stings that inflict severe pain on humans, ranking as the most painful among all insect stings. Remarkably, if a bulldog ant is cut in half, the head and tail will engage in a fierce battle, illustrating their incredible aggression. Another ant of significance is the bullet ant, known for having one of the most agonizing stings. Found in South America, it is also dubbed the 24-hour ant because the pain from its sting can last up to a full day. Victims compare the experience to being shot with a bullet due to the intensity of the pain. Number 8. Bees and wasps. Stay away from bees and wasps. They're more dangerous than you might think. While they may not be topping the list of the world's most lethal animals, the lack of a global tally for fatalities attributed to them is a problem. In the US alone, around 50 people die each year from bee and wasp attacks. If we consider global incidents, this number could skyrocket to 500. Take the Japanese giant hornet, for instance. Its sting can cause severe allergic reactions and tissue dissolution, leading to a painfully swift death. These hornets are not to be underestimated. They are aggressive, fearless, and operate in colonies of up to 700 members. The Japanese giant hornet doesn't just stop at stinging. It preys on honeybee larvae, devouring them with an appetite for the very creatures that could potentially sting you. So it's not just a sting you need to worry about. These creatures eat other stingers for breakfast. Be cautious and steer clear of these buzzing dangers. Number 7. Deer. Believe it or not, deer can be pretty dangerous. You might think they're innocent and cute, like Bambi, but they're responsible for around 300 deaths worldwide every year. Now you might think it's because of their horns, but that's not the main reason. While there are rare cases of people being impaled by deer horns, most accidents happen when deer cross roads, especially during dawn or dusk. Imagine a tired driver encountering a deer on the road. That's a recipe for disaster. In the US alone, there are over 150 cases yearly where people accidentally hit deer on highways, leading to some really sad outcomes. Number 6. Elephants. Alright, so this one's a bit clearer. Just like with deer, you might not think elephants could be a threat to humans. We usually see them as huge, gentle, and lovable creatures, right? You picture them as these massive, intelligent beings with an incredible memory. Well, the reality is, their size and intelligence make them more dangerous than you'd imagine. Elephants can become aggressive if they're injured, feel threatened, or simply if they're in a mood. That heartwarming scene from Dumbo where the mother protects her baby isn't entirely accurate. In reality, if an elephant decides to attack, it can result in serious injuries or even death due to their sheer size. Surprisingly, research shows that over 500 people die each year due to elephant attacks. Most of these incidents involve male elephants who've been separated from their herd, driving them a bit crazy. Additionally, protective mother elephants with calves can also be a significant risk. One tragic case involved a 44-year-old elephant keeper who stumbled over a chain while the elephant was being treated. The consequences were severe. Multiple injuries to the groin, abdomen, lungs, liver, and more. Despite immediate medical attention, the man couldn't survive the extensive damage. Number 5. Hippos. Many people think hippos are super dangerous, like one of the scariest animals out there. In Africa, folks say hippos cause more trouble than crocs, lions, elephants, and cheetahs combined. Like more trouble than a whole bunch of other big animals put together. They're the third biggest land animals after elephants and rhinos. And get this, their distant family includes whales. They started doing their own thing about 55 million years ago. Hippos are sort of half water, half land animals. They chill in rivers, lakes, and swampy places. During the day, they hang out underwater in the mud, but they can pop up to eat grass or shake off dust. These guys are like huge lawnmowers munching through over 100 pounds of plants every day. And surprise, surprise, they can take on crocs. There's this rumor that hippos are like secret croc killers, but nobody's proven it. Still, there's some evidence that hippos might be responsible for at least 500 deaths each year, and it could be even more. Number 4. Crocodiles. A creature that has roamed the earth for tens of thousands of years, boasts ancestors that predate even the mighty dinosaurs. Its reputation as one of the world's most dangerous animals is well-deserved. Armed with powerful jaws, impressive speed, and a resilient body, it stands as a true killer machine. Only hippos seem to pose a challenge to its dominance in the wild. Surprisingly, larger species of crocodiles don't hesitate to view humans as potential prey. The reason more people aren't victims may be our awareness of the danger and efforts to steer clear of these formidable reptiles. Personally, the movie Lake Placide served as a stark reminder to avoid encounters with these creatures. Whether they be alligators or crocodiles, the distinction didn't matter when faced with such a terrifying spectacle. In the Philippines, there's a chilling account of a crocodile exhibiting a preference for attacking humans. 3 unfortunate individuals fell victim to the same crocodile at different times. The series of attacks began with a 12-year-old girl crossing a river, followed by her uncle's gruesome fate 2 months later. Subsequently, a man mysteriously vanished, with rumors suggesting he too fell prey to the same relentless crocodile. The discovery of a severed human arm in the crocodile's jaws intensified the horror of these incidents. Reports suggest that crocodile-related deaths tally around 1,000 annually. But the true number could be higher, given that many crocodiles inhabit non-developed countries with inadequate record-keeping and impoverished populations. Number 3. Dogs. Surprisingly, dogs, typically considered man's best friend, make an unexpected appearance on our list of the world's most dangerous animals. While it may be hard to believe, these loyal companions can sometimes turn into formidable foes. Astonishingly, the number of fatalities caused by dogs surpasses the combined total of all previously mentioned dangerous creatures. Each year, an alarming 24,000 deaths occur due to dog-related incidents. It's crucial to note that dogs don't directly kill people, although certain breeds have that capability. Most fatalities stem from rabies, a deadly disease transmitted through infected dog bites. Despite the existence of a vaccine, fatalities persist because rabies symptoms can remain dormant for years before manifesting, often leading to untimely deaths. Another concerning aspect is that attempting to flee from an attacking dog is rarely a viable option, as many can outrun a fully grown human, making them a unique and underestimated threat in the realm of dangerous animals. Number 2. Centipedes. Centipedes, with their alien-like appearance, can be downright frightening. There are about 8,000 types of centipedes around the world, but scientists have only fully described 3,000 of them. These creepy crawlers evoke a sense of terror in people, and for good reason. While centipede bites are usually not deadly, they can be quite painful. Some folks even liken the pain to being shot. Surprisingly, this doesn't always make grown adults run away screaming. Now, if modern centipedes don't send you fleeing, consider their ancestor, Arthropleura. This prehistoric millipede, measuring a whopping 8.5 feet, existed during the Carboniferous era. Despite being herbivores, dining on deceased plant matter like their contemporary relatives, Arthropleura had an undeniable creepiness. Fossil evidence reveals that this colossal creature could move swiftly, using its countless legs in a synchronized, undulating motion that would likely churn the stomach of anyone observing. These ancient giants hold the title of the largest land invertebrates ever known, and they probably didn't have many predators. Yet, they had a unique way of intimidating potential threats by rearing up defensively. Now, for the grand finale, imagine the fear of encountering such a colossal centipede ancestor. But before we delve into that, here's a quick challenge. If you hit the like button and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, rumor has it you'll be blessed with 10 years of incredible luck. Go ahead, give it a try. It's worth the shot. Number 1. Snakes. Venomous snakes and anacondas are among the most perilous creatures globally, evident from the significant number of fatalities resulting from snake bites each year. Current estimates hover around 50,000 deaths annually, but this figure might be conservative. Many of the deadliest snakes inhabit underdeveloped nations with impoverished populations, limited healthcare, and inadequate record-keeping, potentially leading to an underreporting of incidents. It's crucial to note that the fatalities are not exclusive to a particular snake species. Instead, they are distributed across various types of snakes. The risk of snakebite is particularly prevalent in areas with a high concentration of dangerous snakes. Interestingly, the danger isn't solely confined to venomous species. There are countless snakes capable of causing harm, just as there are numerous non-venomous ones that pose no threat to humans. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which dangerous animal would you unequivocally steer clear of? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content, and we'll catch you in the next video.